Happy birthday to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Yes, this device is turning 1 year old in August. This phone has been one of Samsung's best devices in my opinion. One of my favorite smartphones from Samsung has been the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Forget the S21. This phone just absolutely kills it. It has a lot of features that these new phones do not have, and it's still a very capable device. Even after 1 year, this phone still looks gorgeous. So happy birthday to. We're going to be going on over some specs just to refresh your mind of this device and how it's held up over the past year or so of using this. So very nice. Happy birthday to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So we're going to start off with the display. This display is one of Samsung's best. Dynamic AMOLED, 6.9 inches, guys. This thing is a beast. 120 hertz. Now this phone ain't perfect by no means, but still it is damn close. And one of those things is you could only run 120 hertz at full HD plus on the display. Can you notice it between 1440 and 1080p? No, you can't. This thing is still absolutely gorgeous. I run it at 120 hertz 1080p and I don't even care. This thing just looks freaking amazing. No issues with the display whatsoever. It definitely gets bright enough outdoors. Very nice colors. You'll probably be seeing a little sample of this display on your screen. 1440 by 3088, and then you do get 496 pixels per inch. It is covered in Corning Gorilla Glass Victus, so the latest and greatest from Corning. You do get an always-on display as well. The back is covered in Corning Gorilla Glass Victus as well. Very nice build. This thing is just absolutely beautiful. It's thin, it's light. The build quality is just phenomenal. Like, you don't get a lot of devices that have this squared off look, and this thing, just in my opinion, just looks amazing. Yes, that camera bump is freaking huge, but look at it, guys. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Mystic White color, and I wanted to get something different since a lot of people had the bronze. I wanted to get the Mystic White. I like white. Nothing wrong with that. So very nice. This phone has been updated to Android 11, One UI 3.1, I believe. And very nice about this phone. It's just absolutely excellent software on here. One UI 3.1, Android 11, and yeah, it's still getting updates till this day. And let me tell you, after each update, this phone just gets better and better. Like, this thing is buttery smooth. The Snapdragon 865 Plus is still a capable chipset, guys. This thing is fast, it's snappy. You get the Adreno 650 GPU. This particular model has 12 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of expandable storage. Yes, you do get a micro SD card on here, and you don't get that on the new S21s. So another perk right there that this phone has that no other phones have right now. Micro SD card expansion. I love to put all my music on my micro SD card, and I used to do a lot of videos using this device for YouTube, and it's great to have that extra storage on board when you need it to record videos, edit videos. This phone was what I was using for the longest time for every single YouTube video I did. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, and it takes excellent pictures on here and excellent video. You get a 108 megapixel main sensor with PDAF and then laser autofocus OIS as well. You get a 12 megapixel periscopic telephoto lens with 50 times hybrid zoom, and you get a 12 megapixel ultra wide on here. Front facing camera is going to be a 10 megapixel camera. You can record up to 8K 24 frames per second. Now, do I use 8K? No, I don't think I have ever used 8K video since I got the LG V60, and that was like over a year ago, just because it's hard to edit, and not a lot of editing apps can edit 8K videos. So you do have that option if you want it. 4K 3060, 4K 3060 on the front as well. Very nice, capable cameras. They are still kicking ass today, even after a year later. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is just praised by a lot of you people. I know everybody's still holding on to this device. Samsung did not give us a Note device this year. Hopefully they will give us one next year, but until then, hold on to your device. Do not get rid of it. Wait until the new one comes out, and if you feel like it's worth it, trade this one in for the new one, but until then, hold on to your device. This is how I look on the storage department. 53% used out of 128 gigs. So not too bad. I do have a lot of stuff backed up, and like I said, I do have a micro SD card on here. So over the time that I've been using it, that's what I've been using on the storage department. So going on over to the speaker quality, these speakers sound amazing. You get stereo speakers, you get Dolby Atmos on board, movie, music, and voice. I'm gonna play a clip for you guys. That way you get an understanding of how good these speakers are. You got the bottom firing over here. Now, one thing that I wish they would have done, I wish they would have put this speaker over here on this side, just because when you're holding it like so, it does tend to get covered up by the meat of your hands, and then you only have the other speaker over here, so you do end up blocking that speaker when you're watching videos. One gripe, really not that big of a deal, but still, speakers on here sound excellent. We're gonna play some music for you, that way you get an idea of how this sounds. Alright, so what do you guys think of the speaker quality on here? They are tuned by AKG, so very nice speakers. Another big thing that people love about the Note series is this little guy right here, the S Pen. Very nice. Now, do I use this every day? No, I don't, but you know what? If I want to, I know it's there, and I could just slip it right inside like that, and you could forget about it, or you could use it. Very nice. A lot of what Samsung is doing right now is they're making their phones S Pen compatible, but you have to buy a case, and you have to like pretty much slap the S Pen on the side of the device with the case. It just adds bulk. It's not a very good process for it. The best way is just to slip it inside of the phone and keep it in there, and it charges and it stays nice and safe. You don't end up losing it, and you don't have to pay an extra $100 just to get that S Pen. It comes with the device already, so very nice. I don't know what Samsung was thinking, trying to go with the Fold and make their S21 compatible with an S Pen and skip the Note. A lot of people were disappointed by that, even myself. But yeah, hold on to your Note. Do not get rid of it. Wait until something better comes out. Maybe the Note 21 or the Note 22. Who knows when we'll get it. And then thinking about trading it in. But hold on to it. Do not get rid of it. Bluetooth 5.0, it is a little bit older Bluetooth, but still does the job. Get it, and it's just very nice. You do get a lot of support for Wi-Fi 6 as well on here. USB Type-C 3.2, very nice. The in-display fingerprint sensor has gotten a lot better over the year, especially over all the software updates. But I do get a lot more misscans on here than I do on the S21. The sensor on here is a bit smaller, but it has gotten a lot better over all these software updates. So keep that in mind, that the fingerprint sensor is still good. And if you want, you still have facial recognition to unlock your device. So very fast, boom, right there to get into your device. So yeah, fingerprint sensor has gotten better. Is it perfect? No. Are they all perfect? No, they are not. So let's continue on to the battery. 4500 milliamp hour battery, 25 watt fast charging, and guess what? You get the charger in the box. Yes, if you were to purchase this brand new, you still get the charging brick in here, which you don't get on the newer phones. Very disappointing. You pay $2,000 for a smartphone, and they won't even give you the damn charger for it. So you do get that on the Galaxy Note. You get 15 watt wireless charging, excellent. You get 4.5 watt reverse wireless charging, which means you could charge some earbuds or your smartwatch on the back. So very nice. And this phone did come in 3 colors. You get the Mystic Bronze, this is the Mystic White, and then you also get a Mystic Black color. So yeah, performance on here has been absolutely great on this device. No complaints whatsoever. This thing is an absolute beast. Happy birthday to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Let's give it a round of applause for this guy. He's held up for a year, last of his kind for now, and he's celebrating his 1-year birthday. So very happy for him. Happy birthday again, Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, turning 1 year old. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you didn't, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I really appreciate your views, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.